These two individuals were attempting to capture stray dogs, but unexpectedly discovered a litter of puppies. When they reached to collect them, the mother dog suddenly appeared. She used her small frame to shield her offspring without hesitation, but she could not overcome human strength. She was quickly sedated and confined. The 3 puppies were also captured. Fortunately, they were transported to an animal shelter, but the facility's policy stated each stray animal had only 7 days. If unclaimed, they would be euthanized. When the veterinarian opened the cage for examination, the mother dog remained sedated. Yet she struggled to open her eyes and forced herself to stand, protecting her puppies once more. This deeply moved the staff. They had never witnessed such devotion, because the mother remained highly protective. Even when the men offered food, she perceived him as a threat and prevented his approach. Consequently, an accidentally left open window led to one puppy freezing overnight. The men attempted to remove the body for burial, but the mother dog fiercely resisted. She even carried the deceased puppy in her mouth, trying to protect it this way. This scene profoundly affected the men. He resolved to save them, risking his employment. He secretly extended their deadline. He also brought thick blankets to warm the puppies. But to truly rescue them, he needed to demonstrate they weren't aggressive. So he surrounded the cage with cardboard, creating a secure environment. The dogs gradually relaxed afterward. The men essentially moved into the shelter, spending each day with them, speaking softly and sharing his own story, hoping to build trust. Before sleeping, he tossed a sausage piece toward the dog to demonstrate goodwill, but the mother remained aloof until the men fell asleep. She quietly approached and sniffed cautiously. The sausage's familiar scent reminded her of previous owners. She finally ate it happily. She once had 2 loving owners who frequently gave her treats. She enjoyed a joyful puppyhood until her mistress passed away, and her owner was taken to the city by his son, forcing their separation. From then she became homeless. During her street life she encountered some kindness, but more often faced rejection. Fortunately, she met another stray dog. They connected instantly and had 3 puppies. But happiness was brief. Her partner was captured, and now she was also caged. So she distrusted humans deeply. The next day the man noticed the missing sausage. He realized the mother dog was lowering her defenses. Believing she trusted him, he entered the cage to feed them. But when he reached for a puppy, the mother suddenly attacked. The man endured the pain, spoke gently to calm both mother and puppy, showing his peaceful intentions. The mother finally released and retreated. The man still smiled. When he left, the mother watched him depart, her eyes showing regret. However, the shelter director discovered the altered date and ordered immediate euthanasia. The man approached the mother dog, his heart filled with remorse, apologizing repeatedly, blaming himself for failing to save her. Seeing his tears fall, the mother's eyes softened. She slowly approached and licked his hand, finally willing to trust humans again, and responding to this sincere man. Do you appreciate this mother dog?